Streaming live, this is NewsNation Now.
Welcome to NewsNation Now. I'm Ji Soo-ki. Here are your top headlines on this Monday. We're starting with breaking news. Moderna says early data suggests its vaccine appears to be 94.5% effective. Now, this comes after competitor Pfizer announced its own COVID-19 vaccine appeared similarly effective last week. News that puts both companies on track to seek permission within weeks for emergency use in the U.S. With studies continuing for both companies, protection rates might change. You can find more information about the vaccines on our website, newsnationnow.com. Of course, we hope you download our app as well. That's very hopeful developments in terms of vaccines, especially now that the U.S. has passed 11 million coronavirus cases. That's the highest count in the world, and that's according to Johns Hopkins University. The latest million reported took just 6 days. Across the nation, officials are responding to the pandemic. Today, a stay-at-home advisory began in Chicago and its suburbs. And tonight in Washington state, new restrictions call for gyms, theaters, museums, and more to close indoor services. And later this week, high schools and colleges in Michigan must stop in-person classes. Although the Associated Press and other media outlets have projected Joe Biden the winner of the presidential election, President Trump said he will not concede. The president tweeted late last night saying, quote, "I won the election." The statement was made after the president appeared to acknowledge that Joe Biden won the election earlier in the day. But in a series of tweets, he made it clear he will continue to pursue legal remedies, saying the election was rigged. Twitter has added a disclaimer to the president's tweets, disputing their accuracy. Meanwhile, a group of Biden advisors made the rounds on the Sunday morning political shows. Ron Klain, the president-elect's pick for chief of staff, told NBC's Meet the Press that he hopes members of both parties accept the election results so they can start working on the transition. President-elect Joe Biden is scheduled to address Americans today in Wilmington, Delaware, about his plans for the nation's economic recovery. President Trump doesn't have any public events scheduled for today. Here's what else we're watching today. We're meeting Kim Ng this morning. She's the highest-ranking woman in baseball operations in the major leagues. She'll speak at a virtual press conference. She was hired Friday as general manager of the Miami Marlins. And history made. 4 astronauts took off in a SPACEX rocket last night for a trip to the International Space Station. Take a look at that video. Pretty incredible. The launch took place at Florida's Kennedy Space Center. The Falcon rocket is carrying 3 Americans and 1 Japanese astronaut. It's only the second time in a decade that astronauts have shot into orbit from U.S. soil. The crew is expected to reach the space station tonight and stay there until the spring. And trending this morning, Dustin Johnson has won the 2020 Masters with a record low score. Johnson put on his first green jacket, winning the Masters tournament at Augusta National yesterday afternoon. These are great picks. Johnson finished at 20 under par, breaking the record set by Tiger Woods in 1997 and equaled by Jordan Spieth in 2015. All right, hope you had a great weekend and you're headed towards a fantastic Monday. For now, I'm G. Thanks so much for watching. Stay with us for breaking news coverage throughout the day.